everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be covering how you can make hyper-realistic explosion sounds using daily objects around you. Here is the redesign from Battlefield 6 gameplay. Now is the time to gather some source material to record. Here, I get chips back. I think it might be great source for explosions. Next thing I have is this chocolate cookie can recording from a geophone. I have keychain to use for a mech layer. Great, now we have all the source material and now it's time to redesign. So for this particular clip, I break it down into kick, mech, explosion, ambience, scope zoom in, and Foley layer. So let's take a look on the kick layer. For the kick layer, I'm really looking for those transient type of sound. So I grabbed the can layer, which has a super obvious transient in the beginning, and this is without the processing. It sounds like this. Yep, it's pitched down, and now we bring back the processing. Here is the EQ, cut the highs, transient chirper just to give it more punch, saturator just to bring up a little bit, and limiter just to avoid clipping. And this Traveler plugin, it's kind of surprising me. It actually made an actual kick drum out of it. Yeah, so I just drag off the sound from the global sampler and then just I place it here, and here we have the click, here we have a kick layer together. Okay. Next, we have the mech layer. For the mech layer, there's nothing really crazy. It's basically all from my keychain source. Here is the sound layer by layer. Sorry, let me drag the visuals here. This is the mech layer, pretty much just like pitch down and pitch up. That's it. For the explosion, heavily using the chips source recording, and this is everything sounded together. Yeah, so for this particular layer, I don't have any plugins on it. This is how it sounds like. It's just a chips bag sound pitched down. And this one I couldn't remember what it is, but I could imagine it was one of the chips sound, and then I throw a reverb plugin on it and then just pitch it down as well. And same for this layer. this one, do have some processing here. Have a transient shaper. Hold on, let me disable. So this is without, and put transient shaper and OTT. Our bass to give it more low end, and saturator just to beef it up a little bit. Yep. And move on to the next one, chips layer. For this one, I have OTT. I have it gain plus 14. So this is give you like that extra high end and crunch, more distortion, and EQ just to kind of like clean up the highs, because that is kind of noisy for me. Yep. And same for this one. Oh yeah, this is just a pitch down one. And for this one, yeah, same thing. And this one was from the bottle squeeze. Nothing crazy, just EQ and saturator and some reverb. And this is everything together again. Cool. Now we have the ambience layer. So for the ambience layer, I have the canned source material, and I just throw in some plate, presets, and space blender default preset, and some tremolator. This is with the plate. And really the tremolator is the magic. It gives you that sort of movement. Yeah. And then move on to the next. So these two layers are the same. And for this one, it's from the this one is 2047. Okay, so this was from the water bottle smash sound, and I have some plugins on it. Pretty much just wanted to remove like those like transient, because I don't want it to be popping up because it's ambience. So this is how it sounds like. Just give it like little crackle. For this layer, I have a shimmer plugin on it. Nothing crazy, just to give it some extra space. And the compressor is just tucking down the transient. EQ just to cut a little more highs. And this is me blowing to the mic. Same thing, I have a shimmer plugin here, and just to cut out some of the brightness. Just a tiny little layer there. And this one, yeah, this was the same for the can layer, just to pitch it up a little bit. And this one is also can layer, which is pitching down. And same for this one. Yeah, and this is everything together. Now we have the scope zoom in layer, which is coming from the bottle squeeze sound. This is solo layer by layer. And this is the keychain when it's scope in. Cool. Yeah, probably needs a video. So, oops. Everything together. And then that's the clocking sound. Yeah, and we got the Foley layer. So these are from the cloth sound that I record. Yeah, for the Foley layer, these are the cloth sound that I record. And these are the kick sound that I showed earlier in the kick layer. I just wanted to layer with those cloth because I imagine the player is wearing a boot and then it's lacking the low end, so I just wanted to bring some kick to beef it up a little bit. Yeah. And these are the footsteps that I record earlier with my iPhone walking outside. Yeah. And these are some of the mech rattling sound when the player is running, and these are some of the reload sound. Yeah. And this is everything play together again. Special thanks to Yenny Caldis who hosted the Sound Design Discord challenge, and hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.